Hey everyone, it has been a really long time since I have shared a video with you guys. I hope everybody is safe and well during this uncertain time. I know this is a really good break for me. I'm usually at the library 24/7, so that is why I haven't made any videos for you guys. Now that we're finally stuck at home, it's been really great for me to catch up on some research and stuff for Earthub and stuff to inform you about. So, without further ado, my comeback topic is going to be compost versus landfilling. So, the most common misconception about landfilling is that basically all of our garbage goes into one huge pile and it's just gonna all disappear and break down. Right? 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 Wrong. This is why this is a misconception, because it doesn't always happen. And this is where biodegradable products can come into play. People feel better about themselves when they purchase these kind of products, but biodegradation, it's actually garbage. Literally. Composting is the way to go, and this is why. Some landfills are extremely old. You can't always guarantee that the landfill you are dumping in has had bioremediation engineering applied to it. Bioremediation means that there is a controlled atmosphere surrounding your garbage. Who's to say that the atmosphere is always controlled? Do you know where your garbage goes? Now, with that being said, your biodegradable product could actually be breaking down into more harmful components. Compost, landfill, aka biodegradable maybe? Compost, yes. Now, this may bring up a debate, but I do consider recycling landfill. Now, I say this because if you look in your blue bin and or black bin, each product you use, only a portion of that is actually being recycled for reuse or redeemed, as I say. So the time, the cost, the energy, and the money that goes into only redeeming a certain portion of that plastic or paper material, it's just not even worth it. So that's why I consider it basically garbage. That's why I think you should move to compostable products. Now on to my third point and my most favorite point, and something I believe everyone should be aware of. When you're looking at a landfill, you think of what's going into the ground. You think the same thing with compost, but you should actually consider what's going into the air. Now, I don't want to get too scientific here or scare anyone off, but in simple terms, I will explain that carbon dioxide is released from compost while methane is released from a landfill. Methane has 47 times the heat capacity that carbon dioxide has. So you could think of it as 1 versus 47. So this is kind of a weird example, but what most people can relate to, but I don't have any because I'm an environmentalist, but balloons. When people think of balloons, they could think in the past people releasing balloons or kids let go of their balloons, whichever. If you had one balloon for carbon dioxide, for every one balloon of carbon dioxide you have, say you have 47 balloons for methane. If you release both into the air, which one is going to heat up the earth faster in terms of greenhouse gases? I'll wait. Okay, here's another example. I have cashews. So if I have a huge handful of cashews versus like a quarter of a cashew, this is your carbon dioxide, this is your methane. If you have X amount of particles of each of these, which one is going to heat up the earth faster? Oh man. Oh yeah. Methane. The answer is methane. So, this is what honestly just bothers me the most, and it's absolutely mind boggling to me, is we are knowingly heating up the earth faster by dumping things into a landfill. So, like, why isn't everything compostable? Or why are we not paying for garbage and compost pickup is cheaper, I guess, to the public or to restaurants or to other facilities? It is mind blowing to me, honestly. So now you know too. And I hope this inspires you to live a more zero waste lifestyle. It is quite a transition, but you can learn more from me or at earthub.ca. If you have any questions, never hesitate to ask me because I love researching this stuff and I want to spread awareness. Just so you are aware, I never, ever, ever used one of my sources as a journalist or any articles. Now, I don't mean any offense in any way, but all of my information comes directly from scientists or people who have their PhD, specifically in environmental studies. I also study this kind of thing in school. I am in engineering, and all of my professors do have their doctorate. So like I said, I never want to give you false information. And if you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask. See you soon.